All right, we've got the doctor. The doctor is in, and he's ready to see some patients. And I'm running what I call a Gen Block Doc build here. I find that a lot of doctors I go against as Survivor run that Merciless Storm perk. I figured I'd give it a shot. It is good when they have the madness level increased. Get some crazy skill checks going, so hopefully it'll work. Yeah, she's aware of that little trick you can do as Doc, where you shock them before they vault the God pallet so they're stuck there, so you vault the window. But she knew that was coming. Jeez, calm down. I'm only putting a hook through your shoulder. You don't need to throw a hissy fit. That was a fast unhook. I might as well go back there. I have no idea why I'm shocking them. There's nothing there. I'll play nice. I'll go after the Dwight. Maybe I'm putting too much faith in my build. We'll see. Thankfully, this pallet's gone. That's a really good pallet to get rid of early. I should have put that pallet down. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't know why you would do that. I mean, she probably figured I'd go for the shock just to keep her from vaulting, so... But she did something even worse. So as I said in a previous video, that the... looks like the Skull Merchant is receiving some buffs. I hate saying that name. Who came up with that name? I would love to know. What 10-year-old came up with that name? She doesn't even sell skulls, so she's not a merchant. What are they even talking about? Oh, that doesn't affect them because it, yeah, because of the stairs. Yeah, so she's receiving buffs, apparently. I've looked at them. They're meaningless. They won't make her a stronger killer, that's for sure. She'll be really good at 3-genning, but is that really where you want to take the game, devs? I mean, come on. One of the most boring play styles. Just constantly patrolling a 3-gen. I mean, I'm sorry. When I play killer, I like to go for different chases. The last thing I want to do is just patrol the same area over and over. So yeah, nothing new under the sun with these developers. Very safe killer. Given token changes. Nothing really impactful. And apparently Eruption's going back to its regression value. Its original regression value. But the incapacitated effect is still gone, which is stupid. That's the whole point of running Eruption. Try to give yourself a little more time as killer. So I don't think it's worth running it. It's not worth running. Even though they did revert it. It's regression back. It's just... The whole point of it is... It's like, oh, you can see auras now as well. Big deal. They're banking everything on the killer's ability to see auras. This new killer herself, her ability, the fact that every perk, it seems now, to have an aura reading capability tied to it, it's just so stupid. It's like, yeah, I can see auras, okay? If I'm in a chase with a survivor, I don't need to see their aura. I will know where they are. And, you know, more and more survivors will just start running distortion. I mean, I run it almost all the time now because of nowhere to hide. It's just... The developers don't seem to have any foresight. They think, well, we'll just give killers more aura reading abilities with these perks. And it's like, well, you realize off the record and distortion exist, right? I mean, come on. You know, I really gotta hand it to this guy. He really loves his work. I mean, isn't that the whole meaning of life? Just to love what you do? I mean, why not? You know? Otherwise you're miserable. This guy, nah. He's great. Such a good attitude. Alright, well, 1 gen, we've gotten 2 out though, so we're doing relatively well. Although I haven't seen much value from Merciless Storm. That Meg doesn't have any madness at all. I wonder how she avoided that. It is a big map, so... I'm sure this build will work better on smaller maps. Did he have time to put that down? You really can't save pallets against Doc. I mean, you need to put them down immediately. Running into a door. Yeah. Yeah, if you're going against a Doc, you cannot save pallets. You need to put them down. Makes Doctor a lot weaker once you pre-drop. Oh, she's back there. Okay, she's going around. Yep. Yeah, I haven't seen this Meg all match. Well, I can stop her from getting the unhook by shocking her, but that's a strong pallet. Yeah, she gets that. I'll hook her. I don't care if one of them gets away or not. There's always, you know, the hatch they can get. It's just getting a 4K is just not something that... I mean, yeah, it'd be nice, but it's not game-breaking for me, so... I see many killers that did she just unhook herself? Yeah, I think so. And she ran into, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see many of the killers I go against. They always slug for the 4K. It's like, why? It's just... it's so boring. That didn't hit him for some reason? That should have hit. But whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we got the 4K anyway. That's fine. Yeah, I just don't get slugging for the 4K. It's boring. Because you have to... yeah, you can get in a chase right away, but then you have to remember where you... you know, where the other survivor is on the ground. It's just such a pain. I would prefer just hooking them right away. And if the other one gets hatched, then, you know, so be it.